All right, we're back talking about unemployment and new jobs. Chris Rivera and Lee Howell from Guilford Works, Will Graham of Graham Personnel Services. These are our experts for today. All right, Will, this person is saying, do I have to have a trade degree to go work in certain factories?
No, you do not. I think they're looking at your ability to learn over anything else. So you do not have a trade degree. There are many manufacturing and distribution facilities that look for trade degrees, but that is preferred. It is not required. So apply to those jobs.
Okay, and then Chris, this one's for you. What about managers? I was laid off due to COVID. How do I reach the groups needing all those managers that you showed in that graphic? I'm 60 years old and feels that sometimes works against me.
Yeah, so as it relates to those jobs that I mentioned being posted in NC Works, you can visit NC Works online or ncworks.gov and set your filters for management occupations, and it will show you specifically which of those employers are hiring. I will say that the management need is cross sectors. Obviously, there's a high need in the food and beverage industry right now, but we're seeing postings in professional services, so office managers, advanced manufacturing, healthcare as well. So certainly visit NC Works online, do your job search, searching by occupation, select the management field, and then it will bring up those hiring employers there.
Okay, you want to filter that out so you get really what you're looking for. All right, Lee, I think this one's for you. This person says, I'm 69, I've been out of work for 15 years, but I'm ready to go back to work. What do you suggest? Because I can't go back to doing what I did years ago. Lots of people are in that same position that they can't go back or don't want to go back to what they did years ago, and they have to make that transition.
Right, so definitely resume building. So let's bring up your resume, let's dust it off a little bit and see what we can include. Generally, during my Build Your Resume workshop, I do provide our participants with the reverse chronological resume and the functional or the skills-based resume. If employers do see that gap in employment, that may be an issue or it may raise concern, to which I say we can do the skills-based resume. So let's focus on the skills that you've obtained in certain industries, apply those to the jobs that you're interested in, and really tailor your resume for those areas.
Great. Okay. This person says, I live with a parent who is a high risk for COVID, so I need a remote only position. Do you have any advice on how to secure a job that's just remote only? So maybe Chris and Will, you want to chime in on that one?
Yeah, real quickly to that, again, everything that we work with to put people into work is in the NC Works Online portal. So you can do keyword search, telework, remote work, and then we'll pull those jobs to the front. A lot of employers are highlighting that in their postings, and so a good amount should be able to pop up in that type of filter. And Will, I'll let you kind of tap onto that as well.
Yeah, I mean, and Chris nailed it there. I mean, probably more in the last 18 months that we've never had more remote positions, come to life. So I would think that in so many areas it says remote work available. I think that there's going to be plenty of jobs availability out there for you for remote work. A lot of folks are in that position where they have a caregiver. They're taking care. They are a caretaker, and so they need remote work. And there's a lot of those jobs out there.
All right, really quickly, are there jobs that will pay for my schooling while I work there?
Yeah, so there are a number of employers that are participating in registered apprenticeship programs. And in essence, what that is that you're working for the company, they're developing your skills both technically and educationally. And so they're paying for the education while you're actually working for them. Guilford Works, we have a registered apprenticeship program under them as well. So feel free to come into the Career Centers and learn about that, as well as other participating registered apprenticeship employers across the triad, not only in Guilford County.
All right, and your workshops are free.
They are all free, yes.
They are all free. So if you haven't looked at NC Works or Guilford Works yet, you need to do that. We're going to make it really easy for you to do it. Thank you, gentlemen, all of you, for joining us and for answering all those text questions. We want you to have all the resources that you need when you're looking for jobs or looking for a workshop to help out. So NC Works, Guilford Works, and Graham Personnel Services, there will be a link in the Two Wants to Know section for each one.